Because two people, actually, their bodies actually turn into crystals. At the end of the last video, I was only able to grab one of the crystals because, you know, the AI-controlled opponent destroyed the enemy before I destroyed the final enemy on the map before I could collect the final 3 crystals. So that's a risk that the AI is going to take out the last enemy before you do, which is kind of lame. But maybe I should have just weakened. Maybe I should have weakened the AI characters so they would run away. That would have been nice. Well, at any rate, formation. We're gonna end videos on combat because again, once the end game's kind of in sight, you don't need to sit through to see the end of that. We already knew how the last fight was gonna end. It was just me waiting for to see what crystals I get. Who picked up that crystal? I think it was this guy. Got a potion skill from that, right? Yeah, he learned the potion from the crystal that he picked up during the previous fight that we recorded. We saved all of it. Of course, to save August, we had to defeat all the enemies on screen without August dying. The alternative was to just defeat all the enemies on screen, regardless of whether or not August lived. But I don't know what I got for that. Maybe I guess he joined my party, but he's just a guest, right? So we'll get to that. So we're gonna prep for the next battle. The randomized enemies are now appearing. So I'm gonna start leveling up my characters using these regular rubber band AI opponents because they level up with you. So we're level 2. If we're level 4 or 5, the enemies we'll face will be level 4 or 5. So this is how you sort of keep the game challenging. Because like I said, once you start getting the monk skills, the story-based missions become incredibly easy because they're pre-scripted pretty much. But these random battles, they level up with you. So they'll allow you to... They'll give you a challenge throughout the rest of the game. I know I got about 60 hours of challenge out of them because the story-based missions I avoided. And then I became too overpowered to lose. These random battles were worth it. Okay, during our previous fight, I don't think we leveled up with the Squire at all. But what can we do? We can't heal because this heal is only for like abnormal statuses and such. I guess that might be something you could do for experience. Just kind of give someone a abnormal status, I guess. We can throw stones, probably. I think we might have gained some experience by having these other people in my party. Let me check on that. But in the meantime, let me learn some. And we're going to learn today. Squire. Yeah, he can't do anything. I want to learn Accumulate eventually, but it'll take a while. So let me give him a skill that he can use. He's have this JP up. I don't know how much it goes up. I'll check the video to see how much it went up. Because I'm going to want Accumulate eventually. But for now, I'll do a Throw Stone so I can attack people for very minimal damage. I wish I could unlearn that. But hey, it might be useful later. Because I'm giving HP to other people while I'm losing my own. So the question is, who's going to heal me? So I'll have to bring someone into every battle who can heal us. So I'll have to keep that in mind. Then again, how do I get MP back? I'll go to the tutorial mission and find out. Battle skill, yep. Actually, before I do anything else, let me fix a few things. Okay, there are a couple of other people here who have skills that are completely worthless. Like, he can throw stuff. This guy can throw rocks, which makes him useful. But that's a basic skill we need. But this archer couldn't do anything because he didn't have any battle skills learned. Let's give him a basic skill. Let's give him a basic skill so at least he can throw rocks. See, he wasn't able to do any of this stuff in the previous game. So that was a liability. Okay. That actually is a archer, right? So he's got a battle skill that he can't really use. Oh, I couldn't even use a charge with this guy. This guy doesn't have any weapons. I probably need to give him a weapon. Let's see. Equip. Best. Nope. Need to give him a weapon. Actually, he doesn't really need a weapon. Yeah, I guess you can only charge with a knife or something. Attack power 4. Squires. Squires. CH. TH. ME. Thieves. Sorry, TH is thieves. ME. NJ is ninja. DC is, I don't know. I don't know what ME means either. Good lord. I'll learn this stuff eventually. By the way, I got an oak staff. Yeah, someone has this oak staff. Where's that priest? I think that priest had an oak staff. He's got basic skill. At any rate. Ability. Basic skill. So everyone has basic skills, right? Everyone can throw stuff if they need to, I hope. Yep. Some of these people could only attack people in melee range. So, like, where's that, chemist that I had? Yeah, Carmen. I think she was a chemist, but she could also be any of these other people. So I guess she just learned this during the fight. Her job skill went up, so now she's a priest. Actually, is that what's going on with these other people? Who's a level 2 Who's a level 2 chemist? She's a level 1. That's probably why. So I guess if you're a level 2 chemist, all this other stuff unlocks. I don't know why this guy's so high level. Yeah, okay. Squire unlocks Knight and Archer, I guess. Level 2 Squire. Nope. This one is a priest and a wizard because she's a level 2. Okay, so level 2 chemist unlocks priests and wizards, I suppose. She's level 1, so nothing's been unlocked. So as soon as this Squire reaches level 2, we'll unlock the Archer and Knight classes. Okay, so that makes a bit more sense. This Knight is level 1. So as soon as she levels up, we'll see where she goes. Yeah, so level 2 Squires are allowed to become Knights or Archers. Okay, so it's a path for them. Same with this Squire. Okay, so that's making a bit more sense now. So I'm going to stay on this Squire path until I can get some skills I can bring into my other abilities. Like, I might just stay on the Squire path entirely until I can become a monk. So I'll stay on the Squire path. Let's see. So I want to learn Accumulate, because I can bring that to any job. So that'll be helpful for me if I want to build that job skill level. Throwing stones is going to be helpful enough, I suppose. Okay, so everyone has a basic skill. Actually, what battle skill do I have? Guts. Guts is only for wishing, though. What else can I do? Yeah, I can't throw a stone. Well, now I can throw a stone. So that's my battle skill. Let me confirm that. Yeah, I can't change guts. Let me go to status. Boy, is this annoying. I can't adjust that. I don't know what that gut skill does. Can I just look at a status? There we go. Select. Let's go down to status, see what that does. Guts. Select. I'm pressing select and nothing's happening. Okay, I pressed the square button. Excuse me, I pressed the circle button. Night job. Oh, that's the problem. That's for knights. Squire job command, okay. So I need that to throw rocks. But I gotta get rid of that battle skill. That's completely worthless. No ability. Okay. So we'll keep a few people on the different paths. But at least I know a level 2 chemist can be a priest. So that means I can let the priest be a... that means I can get a wizard into the battle. So we'll see what we can do with that. Set. Battle skill. Yeah, I don't have an option here, really. I guess I can do an item. Obviously, I can buy some potions while I'm in town. At this, until I become a monk and I can start healing people, I'm gonna need that. And I'll actually, before I go too far, I'll see if I can learn some stuff. Right. Yeah, I can't. This is completely worthless. Handbrake. Oh yeah. Parry attacks with equipped weapon. So this actually, some of this stuff might be useful for keeping an enemy from attacking, yeah. So what can I do, a power break? Yeah, that sounds useful. So that might be something I can use to, like, whittle an enemy down without actually hurting them. Or maybe whittling down a party member so that they can't hurt me during our training sessions. So I'll keep that in mind for later. But before I go too far, let me go to the tutorial. So I want to see if I can recharge MP at any point. I don't think I can. Magic. We've already established 1 through 4. So I'll see what the magic does for me in this case. It's going to take a while. Give me a second. So the plan is to have at least 1 priest and 1 wizard, and we'll let them branch out. So we'll have a different person of every class kind of learning their skills. We'll see how it goes. And of course, my character, Tams, is always going to be in the fight as I level up Tams' skill. Spell charges begin after the unit casts it. If the unit reaches AT again while the spell is cast. Well, the spell it casts is still charging, excuse me. Unit can't make a new action, okay. Unit acts, the spell will be canceled. If you will continue to cast if you wait. However, you will be unable to move. Okay, let's see how it works. Select act from the AT menu. Okay, so I can move this. Click Black Magic. MP. Spells with the arrow mark under REF can be reflected. That's bad news. MP is the MP amount necessary to cast it. Turn is the execution timing. Spells require time from casting to execution. So this is going to take 2 turns. For the details, use the left and right directional buttons. Line the cursor with the spell you want to check on the timing on. Press the directional buttons. Oh, there we go. Ah, okay. So I press right on the D-pad. So that means Victor's fire attack will come out after Fox attacks. Okay. Environment menu by pressing the triangle button. Okay, we turn the spell selection with the X. Okay. So we cancel that with the X button. Cast a spell on the very top. So we're going to do fire. That's going to come out in turn 2. Press X. Cast. Select. Or excuse me, the circle button. So they're in firing range. Select the target within the firing range. Use the panels over either be attacked or covered. Right now it's the target of a spell. Select the place with the turn. Attack it on him. Hopefully it won't miss. The panels in yellow, green around this is an area of effect, black magic attack. This is where the magic happens, literally. Areas used in this area where the effects, including party members, right? Enemies and allies flash different colors. Allies incur damage if they're see. Be sure that your allies are in the area by clicking on the flashing colors. You can set this flashing option on or off. You're going to keep that target flashing. Confirm the effect area again by pressing the circle button. Select it. Okay, you'll need to set the target or on a panel. So do you want to attack the person or do you want to attack the thing that they're on? You choose the unit. The effect area will move along with the unit if it moves during the spell charge. So if it moves closer to me, I'm going to get attacked, huh? So if it moves, so if the guy walks right up to my face and I attack the spell on him, I'm going to get the blowback because I'm in the area of effect apparently. It'll show the know the situation before using it. Let's choose unit for now. So we'll wait because patience is a virtue. And he's gonna move. Which way is he gonna go? He's just gonna wait. Okay. So like I said, if he moved up on me, would I then be in the range for that fire attack because I'm right next to him? Because that's how it works. At least this particular spell, anyway. You can only cast 1 spell at a time. If you act while casting, the spell will be canceled. That's it. Select either a unit or a panel as the target. So basically, try to attack people who've already moved, I suppose. Instead of attacking people who are going to move. You'll cast the spell even if there are no units in the effect area. But the spell will not show any. Yeah. Doesn't sound terribly useful, to be honest with you. Maybe if there were an item you could use that casts magic spells instead. You know, something that shoots fire, I guess. Okay, so how do I gain MP? That would have been nice. No. Oh, heck with it. Magic turn. Is there an MP explanation here? Square button control? You read messages by flipping back. Okay. Oh, hold down the square button and go up. Okay, that's all that is. The ability help avoids percentage cause reaction. Oh, that. Action abilities only let's get the counter. Allows you to use a potion to restore HP. We're now my happy AM. JP acquisition. Job points are necessary. If the job point exceeds the next value, the job level increases by 1. Abilities are learned according to the earned job points. Whenever abilities learned according to subtracted, not affecting the total. Okay. JPs can be earned in the following situations. Battle and win, or JP for that job. A party member wins in battle. Oh, hold on. Battle and win, earn JP for that particular job. A party member wins in battle. That means I earn job points for the same job as the party member. Take an offer at a bar, earn job points for jobs you take while accepting the offer. Okay. So that means if we have a knight in our party, then that means we'll gain knight JPs. Huh. So I gain points for the job that I have when I win, and I gain points for the jobs that my party members have when we all win, right? Huh. Huh. I guess that's what I wanted to know. Merit ability? Yeah, the following jobs these from the start without setting the support. Yes, I can throw items. Monk to martial arts. I love that. Mediators. That's what ME means. They can talk to monsters. Ninjas have 2 swords. Hence, you can't set the same support abilities. They already have them. Besides, although monsters can't set abilities, they're the ones that counter as a reaction. As a reaction? There are ones that counter as a reaction and have special moving abilities like flying. Okay, anyway. Job change. Job levels increase by fighting battles to obtain job points. If the job level increases enough to satisfy condition, you may change to a new job. For example, for a chemist to be a priest, his job level must be level 2. Okay. Note that there are no conditions for changing your job to a squire or a chemist. Okay, fine. When a squire's job reaches level 2, you can become a knight. See, there you go. When a squire job reaches level 2, you can become a knight or an archer. If the job reaches level 2, you can become a preacher or a wizard. Huh? So if I'm a level 2 knight or an archer, I can become a priest or a wizard? Find out on your own what the other conditions are. Boy, I'm going to have to keep a chart on this, aren't I? I'll figure that out eventually. Because that's actually one of the complaints I have about this game. I don't think there's a map anywhere in this game that tells you what what jobs unlock at what level. And if you're like me and you haven't played this game in about 7 years, you're not going to know it, are you? Oh, wait. No, sorry. I have a little piece of paper inside my instruction manual where I kept track of the compatibility chart. I'm not even bothering to use it. Leo, Aquarius. See, I was actually making copious notes as I was playing this game. Just a second. I'm reading my chicken scratch here. I actually wrote in cursive back in the day. Knight cast spells. Get 36 job points. 1/6 of the job points go to all the other party members. Knight JP, whether they have the job or not. So if a knight casts a spell for 36 job points, 6 knight points, 6 of the job points for the knight class will go to the other members of my party. That's nice to know. Why'd I have to write that down? Well, I'm glad I wrote it down. Now I know. I'm reading from my notes. Maybe I got that from an FAQ. Topography, fallen soldiers, battle, world map, formation abilities, change job. Again, it doesn't tell you what classes unlock what. So here's the jobs. By accumulating the level type, and new jobs become available, but doesn't tell you which ones. Yep, doesn't tell you which ones. Okay, so I'm going to need a weapon for my archers and such. So they're going to practice their charge skill, I suppose. Death countdown, abnormal status, faith, brave, just to make sure. Faith is pretty much just faith in God. Okay, it's about magic. Brave is about physical abilities, including the ability to execute reaction abilities. As the brave level becomes too low, they'll leave. How adorable is that? So these status skills are pretty interesting because you can without killing an enemy, you can kind of whittle them down a little bit, which is fun. Buried items, reflection. Actually, what's this about buried items? So I'm trying to channel one of the trap is left. I have no idea. Jump rules, no. Combo magic, I'll probably get to that later. Calculators use magic. That calculator BS is like a whole other level. Maybe speedrunners use it. Maybe there's some power levelers that use it. Maybe there's some people that do calculator runs, which are really amusing. But I just can't be bothered. So I think we're done with that. All right, enough. So I don't think we get MP back until the end of the fight. That's unfortunate. But it's cheap. You don't have to use potions. Formation. It's going to be a 3-minute video. Are we kidding? Okay. Okay, that's been established. I might not be able to charge. Let me give this guy a weapon that he could actually use. Because if I'm going to charge with this guy, I want to see if I can give him a weapon he can actually use. Why am I an archer? No, why do I have a charge skill? Let me check on that. Tutorial. What does that charge thing do? Not that charge. Tips. Not that charge time. No. Main item ability? Yeah, whatever. Water balloons. No, I don't think we have that option. Let's see what that outfit's about. Yeah, a weapon in each hand. You can avoid if a weapon guard is set. Okay, depending on the weapon, it's 80%. Standard weapon in one hand. Shield equipped, weapon and shield. 2 hands. Two-handed weapon. Shields equipped capability. Weapons equipped methods. And equipable 1P. You need 2 Ps, not 1. Equipable weapon types differ by job and support abilities. Hats and helmets. Equipment on the hand increases HP or MP. Okay, that's cute. Types that can be equipped depending on the job and support ability. The equip many is set, and every job can equip helmets. Okay. Body. Equips clothes. Body equipment. Okay, fine. Accessories. When equipping battle boots, 2 Ps in equipping, not equiping. Move parameters increased by 1 for the online help, blah, blah, blah. I think we're doing good enough. Soldier enlistment. Hire level 1 squires. Ugh. Change the monster's name if there are monsters in your party. So I'm not going to hire any squires, it looks like. Okay, get in formation. Okay, what do we want to do now? We got a priest, archer. We have anyone who's level 2 yet? No one's a level 2 priest yet? Really? Wasn't in battle long enough. Okay, I'm just skipping to C. Okay, so yeah, so we need someone here to be. We already have a chemist here, but she hasn't fought yet. So we'll have to put her in battle. Knight. Guest. Okay, we're not worried about that. Okay. So for the next fight, who do we want? We want a chemist. We already have one. So we're gonna want the other one, I guess. Yeah, she's already priest level. So okay, so I'll probably keep her on the chemist track to see how she does. So we'll have one permanent chemist. We'll see how it goes. We do actually have as long as there's a squire in my party, then she will go up a level. Because remember, if there's a squire in my party during the fight, then their job points will go up too. So her job points will go up even though she's a chemist. She will gain Squire JP so long as there is a Squire in our party. I, Tamza, am the Squire. So as long as he's in combat, she will gain Squire points. That's good for her, because that means she'll go up a level. She'll stay a chemist, and that means other people will be able to go up in chemist skills as well. We have a priest, so that means he's going to go up a level next time. But eventually I'm going to want a wizard here, because remember, I think level 2 chemists can become priests or wizards. Do we have a level 2 chemist here, like Carmen? Yeah, she can be a wizard, so we'll make her the wizard. So we'll switch her out. Change job. So Carmen Sandiego will now be a wizard. Our first black wizard. Best kind of wizard. So now what? Come on, Ravi, you know I'm hilarious. I think we're done. Yeah, we got faith. I didn't bother to check her faith level before we switched, so whatever. Abilities. Learn. We're gonna learn today. She knows how to dash. She can't throw a stone, can she? Nope. She'll get some squire points a bit later. And then eventually all these people are gonna have the ability to gain JP up, so that'll be good. So we have a wizard, that's always good. At least I hope it's good. What can this wizard do? Throw fire. But in the meantime, I need to give her a skill that she can use. She can't throw crap, though. She doesn't know any white magic, does she? Well, she will in a second. Yeah, I guess she can do some white. We'll give her some white magic. Because she's not going to use these. She's not going to be a priest for a while. And I guess we can use protect. But that wastes MP, right? Yeah, we'll just use cure. Why not? Okay, she knows cure. So we'll give her some white magic. Set. So all she can do is dash, right? Basic skill. Yes, all she wants to do is dash. So that means we will give her some white magic so she can cast some cure spells. So that'll be helpful. Equip change, completely worthless, but I guess it's nice to have in battle, I suppose. You have another chemist. So let's go back here. There we go. So I press the triangle, so I press the circle button so I can see so I can see what everyone's job abilities are by pressing triangle. Actually, let me check on that. Yeah, okay, so let me do this. I'm on the main screen. Press circle again. That's how I know what jobs are available. X to back out, R or L1 to switch characters. You can probably see the yellow bar behind these overlays here. So this is the next character, press circle. So she's a knight and an archer. She's already a knight. Guessed. Okay, yes. This guy's level 2, so that means he can learn something, but he already knows how to throw stones, right? Darn it, he's not. Yeah, he doesn't have any job points, so he can't do the JP up yet. He'll get there. I'll probably just, eventually, once I learn some other skills that are useful, I'll probably switch back to a squire. But I don't want to get caught up in the whole, I don't want to get caught up in this gain JP up skill, because eventually I'm going to go into a fight, and basically every random fight that I get into is going to be a fight where I can just spam my skills over and over and over again. So the ability to JP up might not be important for everybody. What really matters is my ability to get job points on every turn by having skills like this, like the throw stone. Or a bit later, since this is a priest, I'm going to want to cast white magic on myself so I can cure myself. So I'll keep that in mind. I'll bring him into a battle so he can cure people. I also have a wizard who can cure people too, so that's good. Squire. What can he do? We can throw, so that's good. He's my archer, so he can throw stones, so that's good. So he doesn't need arrows, which is always good. And I'll give him a weapon though, something he can charge up actually. Knight. We have 2 knights? Yeah, we have 2 knights. So we're on 2 different paths there. Archer, that's another knight. Wizard, already confirmed. Chemist. So before I pick people who are actually going to fight for me, I got to look at their skills. And I'll do that in the preparation screen. Okay. So I'll get some items and such, so we'll start a battle. Chemist. Squire chemist. She'll stay a chemist if she goes up a level. Because there's a squire in my party, we're going to get squire points no matter what. In fact, as soon as my squire performs an act that gives him job points, everyone else in the party will get squire points, including her, which will make her level 2, which will allow her to become a knight or an archer. I'll figure out what I want her to be later. For now, she'll be a chemist. Tachiko is a knight. Doesn't really do anything, really. Well, she has basic skills. She can throw crap? Yeah, she can throw stones. So that's good. Again, I'm going to have to keep track of that before I start a fight. Okay, the number increased from 7 to 17. Well, I'm not going to complain, really. I forget how many people we can have in your party. I want to say 30. I want to say 30. I don't even remember. Okay. So, next order of business is priest. Priest has a weapon. He's going to learn. He has a cure spell, am I right? Learn. Priest. You'll give him a cure spell. Then eventually give him a regen spell. So the cure is something he can do all the time. At least until he runs out of MP, I suppose. Ever I'm alone. Okay, archer. Enough musical interludes. This guy's going to need a weapon. But he can throw crap, right? Yeah, he can throw crap. Okay, so I guess what I'll do is I'll stick to my main party members so they'll build their experience in these classes, and then they'll unlock other job classes so I know how to build the jobs for the other people who will not be fighting. So I'll pick 5 people on 5 with 5 different, give them 5 different jobs, see what happens when you increase their level, just to see what gets unlocked when. In fact, can I press square here? Yeah, the game doesn't tell you what the prerequisites are, so that's unfortunate. But I guess I'll figure it out after enough experience. In fact, I'm documenting it here in this video. That's why I spent so much time here. So much time doing this prep. Prep time, am I right? With enough prep time, Batman can beat Superman. Prep time. Alright, so we'll give him a weapon. Knight. And actually make sure he can do something. He can throw. He can throw. The Squire doesn't have to. He doesn't have to throw, but he will. Let's see. A wizard. Squire. Can't throw, but does have magic. He can't throw a stone yet. Good lord. Hurry up, people. Okay, so he does have magic, though, right? Wizard. Fire. This isn't going to work, is it? Will the wizard be able to attack? Well, at least you can cure. Will the wizard be able to attack without a fire spell? I guess is the question. I guess we don't want to use it. Yeah, I can't do a regular attack. Is that right? That sucks. I guess I gotta give her a spell. Yeah, that sucks. Wizard. I don't really have a choice here. Oh, well. That does suck. I'll give her something to do. Something cheap. Alright. So we have a fire spell. And I guess I want to dash. I don't really want to dash, really. Need to be able to attack without having to, well, yeah. Basic skill. Gives you a basic. Okay. Gives you a basic black mage. Next. Chemist. She'll go up a level. But she can throw, right? Yep. She can throw stones at glass houses. And let's see, a knight. She can throw. So everyone can throw stones. We good? I think we're good. Okay. So we'll get to the next order of business. We'll save that, because there's a chance. Actually, I don't have to stay here. Okay? So we'll go to town, see what we can do, because if we try to go to this red castle, we're probably going to run into a random fight, because this is a green. In fact, you probably can't see it. This is a blue, this is a town. This is red, this is a story mission. This is green, this will be a possibility for a random encounter. So I'm going to move here to the city. Time advanced, by the way. We're now on January 3rd, so that's January 2nd. Apparently the time on the calendar matters for some people with their astrological signs. Don't ask me what it means. I can't be bothered. Okay. So it takes 1 day to reach every node on this map. Medallia Plains is a green dot. If we land on this dot, or if we just try to go here and we reach this dot first, there is a chance that an enemy will appear and attack us. So, what I'm going to do is, before I move, I'm going to go to the Magic City and see what's going on here. I probably can't. I'm not going to go to the soldier's office because I don't need any more squires. Rumor. No rumors. Yeah, whatever. We'll leave. Okay, we'll go to the shop. No. Sorry. Okay, we'll go to the shop. I'm standing up now, so let's see. It's kind of hot outside, so I probably should be sitting down. Bye. Fitting room. Let's give the priest... let's give the wizard something. No. Best fit. Yeah, we'll give him a rod. That'll be cheap. Gotta have that. So what else do we need? Archer needs... Archer doesn't have anything? Well, I guess he can just do barehanded. Barehanded works. Lord, people suck. All of you people suck. So we have a rod. Best fit. Yeah, dagger's fine. Can't buy anything for any of these people. You're the worst shop ever. I guess some people picked up clothes from the fighting. They're probably... Hopefully they won't need it. Okay, so we're done. 200 gil. So we're back to good. Can we sell anything? I don't think we can sell anything. You know, we had so many clothes. Because everyone's wearing something if they can. Battle boots. Collect every one of these. Wait. Did the move +1. Okay, never mind. Won't need that. Potion. I'll grab one of these. We'll grab 2 of them. Okay. And we're out of potions, I guess. Wait, what was the $1,000? Yeah, the holy water, for crying out loud, dude. Ether restores MP. Yeah, I'm not in the mood for that. We'll see how it goes. Leaf store. Wait, did we sell our potions? I think we sold our potions. Probably ought not have done that. But we sold something. I'm not exactly sure what we sold. Grab a couple of potions. Yeah, I think we sold our potions. We sold something, I don't know what it was, and we're probably gonna regret it. Yeah, I think we sold our potions. Guess we could sell that holy water. Cancel undead. Might have to sell that eventually, but I don't need the money really. Elixir completely restores blah blah blah. Why is it only worth 5 gold? Because they want me to sell it. Okay. So what do we got? Formation. So we got a rod now. So I think we're ready to rock and roll. Do we need this to cast spells? Maybe that's the question. 2 swords, 2 hands. Wizards, SUs, and ores. Whatever that means. So we're about ready to fight, I think. It's time to fight, as Stevie Wonder once said.